Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And it's Jimenez. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Messi. Pass is just off target. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Akanji. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Son Heung-min shifted it to the flank. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! And again! Goal! Inter! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted.
Great chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now. It's pretty much standard practice these days.
Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Yamal. Yamal. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, some astute defending there. Fagioli. Barcelona could counter here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Looking to play him in. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through, and Messi! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Messi! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Son Heung-min with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Caicedo. Messi. It's a goal kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal. What's going wide left?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's definitely onside. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. They get a throw in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Robertson. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Messi. Chance for a shot! And that has flown over.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Akanji. Jimenez with the slide tackle there. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fagioli. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yamal. And here's Messi. Showing great feet there. Oh, shot a goal! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now, certain sections of the stick.
And that is all they have time for. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Inter really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Inter Milan are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Fagioli is fouled. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Messi! Oh, he really got hold of that. And he's hit it too high.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Son Heung-min. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. He's had a shot! And a neat finish! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Robertson. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And Messi! And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Marcó en el minuto 60 el dorsal 11.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Caicedo. And this is Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. That's destined for the flank. Messi. Now it's Yamal. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Caicedo. Clipped into space. In with the challenge. Messi, and the shot! Oh, it's coming, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 70.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And this is Messi. Now it's Yamal. Can he finish? And there's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
En el minuto 75 el dorsal 11. Messi!
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Fagioli. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Deftly away. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Over to the right flank. Now it's Yamal. Spread it left. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, great leap! Oh, good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, And it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, he's on Messi! Well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Marcó en el minuto 88 el dorsal 11. Messi.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He might be in here. He's found some space. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Serán sustituidos por
There's the header!
el dorsal 20. El dorsal
And he
9.
steered it beyond the post.
6 minutos de descuento.
Akanji. Shot could be on. Oh, he's got He's having a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, shooting chance! He's put it wide. Akanji. And it's Caicedo. And here's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Real chance! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well,
And we're done. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. So finally it is here, the grandest event in world football. It is time to dream again. A statement win would do very nicely for either side, and perhaps more for the loyal following that are present today, this being undoubtedly for some the journey of a lifetime. Everything perfectly set for what we hope will be a memorable opening day fixture. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So here we are again then, Jim. A tournament so long in the waiting.
Yeah, we can't wait to get going on this, Peter. These teams have given their all to be here, and let's hope that the biggest stage doesn't scare them.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And it's rising! Harmlessly behind. Wan-Bissaka has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, what I like most about this fellow, Peter, is the way that he uses his pace to transform defence into attack in the blink of an eye. What's more, if he gets caught out at the other end of the pitch, he's got the acceleration to get back in time to save the day.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Great ball if he can get there. And the ball is out of play. Nuno Mendes. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. Banza. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's forced to go back. João Cancelo. And it's Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Great pressure, plenty of it. Pickle. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Democratic Republic of Congo, still without a single shot on target. Wissa. Pickle. Wissa. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Pickle. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Lovely bit of skill. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bullish header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Pedro Neto. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Mendes.
Such good technique.
Aimed beyond the defence. Banza. And he's had it nicked away. And that's... And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Half an hour played now. That's going wide left. He's picked his way through. Pedro Neto. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Vitinha. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Wan-Bissaka. Buku. Pickle. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Democratic Republic of Congo certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pickle. Wissa. Half-time getting close now. Plays the return pass. Looking tidy in possession here. Banza! That was superb goalkeeping.
Banza clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Democratic Republic of Congo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Header comes in! Not a bad try by any means. Masuaku. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Quality ball. Oh, no joy this time. Quick quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Democratic Republic of Congo go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's hit the crossbar, and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pedro Neto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Knocks it into space. Nice physical challenge. Vega. Spread it left. Pedro Neto. He's found a way through. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. Democratic Republic of Congo present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Pickle. He shifted it to the flank. And the return pass. Elia. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So a big moment. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Gol! Aos 57 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 9.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Democratic Republic of Congo have clearly reached a level of comfort in this.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vitinha. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Drives it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Democratic Republic of Congo, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Masuaku. Democratic Republic of Congo have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Wissa. Mukau. Now it's Bakambu. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 8. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 11. Número 10.
And he's there to clear it. Looking here to... Getting up there! And he should have made them pay.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Mukau. Wissa. Masuaku. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's going across goal. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Ronaldo. He's shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Portugal leading now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vitinha. That has been slung wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pickle. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spread out to the left. Tries to play it through.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Vitinha. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lukau. Bakambu. Played through into space. Wissa. Oh, that's fabulous. Wissa! And that would have been some goal.
Wissa clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now, can they get him away? And tries a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that's that. Democratic Republic of Congo stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And that's been chance! Goal! Colombia! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Democratic Republic of Congo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's on it, can he get away? Pickle. Banza. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pickle. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Munoz. And Diaz. And there's a surge. And a chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right.
Suarez! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Colombia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Diaz gets into a good position. Shapes to shoot!
Democratic Republic of Congo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, no joy this time. And he can thump it away. Banza. Well, that looks a decent ball. Space for him to turn and look. Delivers with whip. Cleared without hesitation.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Diaz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Lukau. Buku. Pickle. Lukau. Goes looking wide. Wissa. That's going across goal. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Half an hour played now. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. And he's undercooked that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he finish? Fantastic from Diaz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Colombia find a position of real strength now. Wissa. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Munoz. Lerma touches it back.
That's good pressure, it gave him no other choice.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Wan-Bissaka. Buku. Pickle. Lukau.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
James Rodriguez. And he's worked it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again. Democratic Republic of Congo not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Democratic Republic of Congo choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Le numéro 12.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has not gone well.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Tries to play it through. And he welcomes it in. Democratic Republic of Congo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ilya. Bakambu.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Ilya. And here's Bakambu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lerma. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Democratic Republic of Congo still have the cards to affect this game. Driven in. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Mojica, who does have an assist to his name. Diaz has it in a wide... It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Democratic Republic of Congo really could have done without this. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Lukau. Ilya. Mojica. Pickle. And here's Bakambu. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's having a good look here. Wissa!
Attention, changement.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Cordoba coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated. And the finish! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Quintero. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Munoz. Juan Quintero. That has been knocked clear. Ilya. Mbuku. Wan-Bissaka. Pickle. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Quintero. Mojica. And it's Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. And here's Quintero. It's Quintero! Juan Quintero is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, you either
Changement.
commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter.
Juan Quintero! And he thumps it clear. And he whips. Terrific effort! That's put paid to the danger. Wissa. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Cordoba. Knocks it into space. Real chance! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's delightful. Colombia have a free kick. Juan Quintero! Masuaku. Not the most accurate pass. Munoz. He's had it taken off him.
Cordoba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save. Cleared away.
Temps additionnel.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Ambitious ball here. And it's been played through. That is ended up in no man's land. Munoz. Colombia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Palermo. Opts for safety. And it's Quintero. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. That's it, they are out. Well, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We're up and running then. Now it's Messi, and he's felt Messi! Goal! Inter! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ha segnato al quinto minuto numero 11. Messi!
Inter Milan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Yamal, can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. Messi, oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's in on goal. Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Inter Milan find a position of real chance! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
As
if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mbappe has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Crosses it in here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pacho. Van Dijk. For Valverde. Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, that is a nice touch. Shot could be on. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Robertson. Now it's Messi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Out of play for a throw. And it's Fascioli. Just about within shooting range. It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Deftly away. Son Heung-min. Yamal. Yamal has created one goal already. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. Yamal. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's going right the way across. That's really well cleared. And it's Fascioli. Valverde. It's a really well-measured ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Caicedo is fouled. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Driving forward, tries one from range! And that has faded wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Caicedo. This is a promising build-up. Driving through the middle. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Inter Milan are having a ball here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Steaming on goalwards. And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Inter Milan look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. So the action resumes. Foden has got himself a free kick. Caicedo venturing down the left, and he's managed to get free. Oh no, this does not look good. And Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And Messi! Well, the ball's come loose here. And it's Jimenez. He'll try from distance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Now this could be a chance. Played out towards the right wing. He's going for goal! And that's wide.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Yamal. Jimenez. And this is Messi. Chance for a shot! Tacho gets it clear. Look at the space here. This looks promising. Messi. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Caicedo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Fagioli, all the way back. Donnarumma makes a dash for it. Oh, and the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we love the beautiful game, to see excitement like that. The run was dynamic, the finish disappointing.
Jimenez. Donnarumma. That's good running with the ball. Now that is tiny, really tiny. And he is dashing away. And he's there to clear it. And it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Donnarumma. He's had it taken off him. Fagioli. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Donnarumma powering forward here. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Donnarumma. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things already rolling. Now it's Yamal. That has not gone well. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. A corner it is then. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. Camavinga.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Kane. Jimenez. And here's Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Son Heung-min gets over and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Kane. Oh, just skips Yamal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. Yamal looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Akanji. And it's Messi. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Messi with a definite foul there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Alexander-Arnold receives it, takes a shot! And this is Kane. It's Kane! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal are looking to go forward now. Messi. Messi! Oh, it's come off the upright. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Jimenez. Now it's Kane. Kane. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Camavinga has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Knocks it out wide. And that's another good win of the ball. Caicedo. Good chap. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. He has spurned it.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Now it's Yamal. Very nicely done. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji. And it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Yamal is onto this. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. And the referee has blown for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Inter Milan looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We are just getting started. Now it's Kane. Ambitious ball here. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yamal. Now he's got space here. It's a goal kick. Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Kane. And a chance! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato all'8° minuto numero 8.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Kane. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Camavinga, and this is Kane. Oh, he's one and shoots! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Yamal. Very nicely done. Chance to deliver. Akanji can get it clear. Camavinga. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Yamal. Yamal concedes a free kick for that. And it's Kane. Robertson. Kane on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him.
And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Ha segnato al 22° minuto numero 11.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Robertson. Camavinga. Messi. Robertson. Jimenez. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jimenez. Yamal. 30 minutes gone. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Messi! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And this is Kane. And he skips past his man. Messi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This further to improve their cause. And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's Messi. And this is Kane. Kane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Jimenez powering forward here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Kane. Well, that pass isn't the best. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Jimenez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Robertson in acres of space out wide. Robertson clears it away. The pressing's it. Real chance! Sensational from Camavinga! A finish right from the top draw. They are playing them off the park. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Robertson. And it's Jimenez. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Inter Milan are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And it's Robertson. Caicedo. Camavinga. The message is clear. None shall pass. Kane. Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now he's running away. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's gone for goal. Kane. Jimenez. Opts for safety. Jimenez. And Akanji. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. Son Heung-min. Messi. Now it's Kane. Great vision. He's through here. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Kane. Camavinga, that's going wide left. Jimenez, and it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Kane, and this is Messi. He's having a pop! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Robertson cuts out the pass. Driving on and making good progress. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Son Heung-min. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this, it's Kane! Oh, terrific save.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Robertson with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Jimenez does well to get it back. Jimenez.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Son Heung-min. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Camavinga. Kane. Oh, good take and a good chance for a shot! Jimenez. And this is Messi. Now it's Yamal. It's a searching pass. Robertson looking to play him in. And it's Son Heung-min. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Camavinga. Played into space. Son Heung-min looking to receive it in space. Defending of the desperate variety. Strong running down that left flank. Caicedo gets across and deals with it. Messi. And here's Kane. Messi. Look at the space here. And the shot! And again. And that's a sharp finish. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
He's only too happy to take that back. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Looking for the run, and this is Kane. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Now it's Kane. That has not gone well. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Kane just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Great chance! Over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Alexander-Arnold.
Of the highest order.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, he's burst through. He's found some space. Now. And that's a tiny finish. 2-0, and in next to no time. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely. Tries from distance. Inter Milan are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. And it's Messi. Great vision. Now there's a fine chance for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga was in no mood for any of that. Messi. Now this could be a chance. And he is that. It's Kane! Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
This certainly looks appetising, well within... Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Messi, this is promising. Messi! Incredible! Just incredible! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's really well cleared. That'll be a throw. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Robertson and Jamal, and it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
That's a cute ball. Well, played right into his path and into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Messi. Good ball, good take. Messi, he's come in hard. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Valverde has been given a red card for the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it?
And Messi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Messi really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Camavinga gathers from the goal kick. And that has left him in a heap. Donnarumma. Donnarumma ventures forward. Could go all the way here. He has found the way through. Finds himself... Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. This further to improve their cause. And he's kept it out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Way through, so back it comes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as... Oh no, this does not look good. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. It's out for a goal kick. Driving on and making good progress. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Akanji. Donnarumma. Donnarumma charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 25. Viene sostituito con il...
It's an Inter free kick. Now then, bit of deja vu. Messi! And he couldn't keep it down. Inter Milan have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. And it's Kane. Kane. Can he get on the end of this? And it's been played through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. And that brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Inter Milan look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. So right back into the action. Jimenez. looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Numero 7.
Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jimenez. Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi gets on his bike and on the move.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga. He's on it, can he get away? He's beaten the last man.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss...
Messi! Oh, crossbar! And it's played forward. And here's Kane. He's found a way through. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Great chance here from position A1. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi! Messi! Genius! About as smooth as it gets. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. Another one! This must be his personal high. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Caicedo. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Messi. Real chance! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Jimenez. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Yamal. Camavinga. Yamal. Could be danger here. Very nicely done. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Yamal does really well there. He is strong. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just too much on that. Caicedo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That has ended up in no man's land. And they've got rid. Throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Pressing high and with purpose. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We are just getting started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make... Real chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Dembele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And this is Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
This is a promising build-up. That's a little off target. Kompany calmly anticipates. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Camavinga can clear it away. Played out wide. Chance to deliver. And straight back out. Backward it goes.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Trossard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Delivers the ball. And the keeper beats it away. And he's quick to return it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he shoots!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ronaldo plays it short. Ronaldo finding himself in space. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Jimenez. And it's lofted through here. He's had a shot! There it is! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Libya have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
David, bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Robertson. Yamal. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Gakpo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. So, third corner of the game. Camavinga is there, and he can get that clear. What a throw in. Can he get it through? Now here's the delivery. Alexander-Arnold is there to clear. Jimenez. Messi. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Searching pass he's played there. Could be danger here. Shoots! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
It's Trossard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Libya get their fourth corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inter Milan have the chance. Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, good climb! And again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Smartly
recupero.
reclaimed. Alaba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Trossard. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Kane. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
So, into the second half.
Inter really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played in. Gakpo! Off the post! And he's stuck it away! Just cruising! They are cruising! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Libya are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Nicely shaped ball, chips it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Jimenez.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gakpo, he's found a way through. Nicely shaped, impressive jump. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Caicedo. Libya are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Dembele. Dembele's cross. And that has been knocked clear. He's in a great position here. He has a look up. And a chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Over to the right flank. Now it's David. Great chance! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Caicedo. Akanji. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Kane. Defending was strong and firm. Caicedo. And he was quick to react. Yamal. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Not the most accurate pass. Messi has got himself a free kick. Kompany has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Now it's David. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Done delicately.
Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Trossard quietly revving up. Neatly clipped into space. Robertson.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Damn it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the...
Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Now it's David. Robertson gets it clear. Now it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Knocks it into space. Jimenez. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? Dembele. It's Dembele! No, it's wide. Robertson is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. There will be 4 extra minutes. David. Pass is just off target. Caicedo. Great vision. Tries a shot! He's got a goal!